Hey everyone, this is Kurisu, and tonight we're going to be playing some Spyro Year of the Dragon. First, I'd like to welcome Sniper and Friskus to chat. I'm glad you're both here. I'm going to go ahead and get started. There we go. Just going to swap over to my controller. Alright, so tonight we're going to be in the, quote-unquote super bonus round. Alright. So, it's weird. I guess there's...
Hey, you finally made it, Spyro! Hunter was a little worried about you when you went off to fight the sorceress, but I always knew you'd beat her. This place is where the sorceress kept all her treasure, but after she was defeated, a bunch of thieves came and stole it. If you can catch the thieves, you're more than welcome to keep the treasure. Oh,
Oh, that's
by the way,
exciting.
Hunter is around here somewhere. He's been tinkering with one of his new toys all day, and he wants to show it off. You should go see him.
So anyway, how's everyone doing tonight? Just out of range. There we go. Just take one quick lap around here and make sure I didn't miss any gems. Oh, flying saucer. That makes sense. Let's see. Okay, that's two. Just getting off work doing 12 hours. Yeah, that's never fun. I'm glad you get to go home, because that is... Ugh. 12-hour shifts are long sometimes. Unless you're like really super busy, then they kind of just fly by. But you don't really want those shifts to fly by because the next day is always rough. Yeah, it's a lot of gems. What? Did you see that? Like, he literally just fell in... I don't know if that's goo or water. Oh no. The slow 12-hour days are awful. Like, a power-up or something to get that one that's flying around? Maybe over here? Huh. Oh, I have to grab these over here. Got it. What? There's another one? Oh, he's just running in a circle. That works. So the more gems I get, the more of the doors I can open. There's another gem over here. That one is 20,000. I think I can get behind this one now.
Hi, Spyro. Did you see Bianca? She was really worried about you when you went
Eat
off to
anything
fight the
good today?
sorceress.
Radioactive
Funny.
water?
She
I
tries to
hope
play it
not.
cool, but she was scared stiff until you came back safe.
I didn't
I
have
just finished
anything too
fixing up the old
exciting, but
submarine.
I did
Why don't you
make
try
some
taking it for a
ramen,
spin?
so that's always fun.
Want to take my sub for a spin? Great.
Pretty sure if I just like shoot in random directions, I'll get all of them eventually. That one just barely missed. That one's close. Not sure how that one missed. These rockets are really slow, apparently. At least they can't shoot back. Okay, that's all of them. Wonder if there are like more gems on the ground anywhere. Or on like, I don't know, would this be like a seafloor maybe? Oh hey, welcome to Chat Foxtrot. A wild Kurisu. No, don't grab the Master Ball. It upsets my stomach. Oh my gosh, sniper. Oh, that's not the right tunnel. I think it's down here. Yeah, I need to go down here to get out.
Sure. Come back whenever you want to ride it.
Let's see, how many gems do we have? Not quite enough. Maybe enough to go to the next one. Oh yeah, this one's open. Wait. No, that one was already open. Oops. Let's see. Oh, I think I can get to this over here. Oh no. I don't want to do this one. Do I have to do it in that order? I think I do. Oh my gosh, Foxtrot. So yeah, this is the glitchiest track in the entire game. So
Check it out.
we're gonna see if we
This is
can
the world's
beat
fastest
this.
turbo
Hey,
snowboard
welcome back,
course.
Friskus.
The local champions are the Sasquatch Six, a gang of Yetis
Oh
on
hey,
a
welcome to
souped-up
Chat
snow
Occultist.
disc. I bet that you could outrace the lot of them. If you win, we'll get a huge pile of treasure. So, Right on.
Alright. So yeah. No joke, this track is nonsense. I don't know how many times I literally fell off the edge or got caught on invisible walls last time I tried to do this. So hopefully this time goes a little smoother. Oh no! Oh no, what? I didn't know the crabs could attack. Interesting. Yeah, so right now I'm kind of just getting used to this track. So I'm not really too focused on winning the race this time. Yeah, like right there I just got caught on the edge. Let's see if we can do it again. Nope, just fell off the edge. It's okay. What? There are some gems up here, and I want to try to grab those. That did not work out. I'm gonna try again without falling off the edge. So we jumped up and got this gem. That's good. I'm gonna just kind of backtrack. Nope. That didn't work out. What? Oops. There's a gem over there. Are there more? So we'll find out next time. What?
I bit my tongue and frozen. You better not lose again.
Who's initiating a self-destruct sequence? Oh no! Hey, welcome to chat. Is that Kuro... Kuro's Akira? It's weird. Not sure why it didn't show you in my... Kuro... Okay. Didn't show you in my stream app. It's only showing you on the Twitch, on the website. It's weird. Oh no, there you are. You're fine. Wait, change your name. What was your name before? Just so that I know who I'm talking to. Are you gonna program your arms so you can do a dab properly? No. Unfortunately, I am not comfortable with rigging
We're off this
avatars.
time.
Okay. Alright, that's good to know. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm not great at rigging avatars, so that is probably not something that I will plan on doing as of currently. Just because when I have had my avatar rigged in the past, that's actually something I commissioned somebody to do. So it's just not something I can consider at the moment. Oh, there's gems up there I need to get still. We'll get them next time, maybe. Oh no. Oh, we might be able to get up. Just kidding. See, so like right there, we totally got caught on the edge. This map is incredibly glitchy, but I think that is also how we're gonna get those gems up there. And that is not a thing that I did. Like, it would be cool if they just made the edges where they are instead of just random spots. Oh no. I read a story today. Russian fairy tales are as dry as their humor. I believe it. I mean, it kind of just fits the theme, right? Like, usually, I mean, because, like, usually fairy tales are meant to be kind of humorous, a little. So, maybe. Never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. Alright.
I think my tongue is frozen. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try something. Gonna run over here, talk to Hunter, get out of the... Never mind. That was a waste of time.
Okay.
It's so stupid that they get to start before my screen even loads, though. At least we're, like, kind of close to where everybody is this time, so... maybe... we're in second place, so maybe go ahead and grab this crap. And we just got caught on nothing. It's cool. We're in 5th place now. That time was my fault. That was bribe with ham? Oh my gosh. I mean, to be fair, that's a good bribe. I would probably consider doing something for ham. I mean, obviously it would depend on what it was, but, you know. Well, that time wasn't as bad as the other times.
Better not lose again.
Let's see. Yeah, most fairy tales in general are pretty dark, but I don't know. Hey, welcome to chat, Lone Wolf. Let's see. All the bad guys were... Oh my gosh. Yeah, this race is definitely tougher than last night, but the big reason why it's difficult is just because of glitches. You heard it here first. You can avoid Kurisu scratching your eyes out for a piece of ham. Oh my gosh. I mean, I probably wouldn't do that anyway, but I definitely won't do it if you give me a piece of ham. So that's fair.
Okay.
What? Why don't I have any boost? That's weird. What? Not sure how I crashed because I kind of just landed. I'm gonna start this race over. I'm doing alright, thanks.
So, right up.
Alright, we stayed on the track that time because we got caught on the edge and I used the boost as okay. Really didn't want to waste it for that, but we might be able to get it. It's really, like, the trick to do well in the races like this is to sort of make sure that you get... Oh no! That didn't work out. Is to make sure that you get as far ahead as possible as early as you can in the race. So, like, even if it means wasting your boost or whatever you have, like, in the beginning, sometimes that is more beneficial, like, overall. Oh no. So Lone Wolf just used my Hydrate Redeem. So tonight I am drinking water. And that portion of our stream was staying hydrated with Kurisu. Yay, hydration. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and quit this race and start over. Oh my gosh. I love that emote occultist. Oh no. Nope, we're starting over.
So, right.
That was weird. Like, my camera was flipped. And right now we are stuck on the edge. Gonna start over. Yeah, so when I say that this track is really glitchy, I mean it.
Right on.
Because, like, I think this is one of the levels where, why are we not moving? One of the levels that they kind of rushed when they were in production, just because, this game was actually postponed by a few months when it was originally released. And I'm pretty sure they were, like, finishing levels like this and, like, a few of the others, because there are some that are, like, you can tell they were rushed because they're really glitchy. Let's stay on there. Okay. Alright. Oh no, we didn't need to hit the wall like that or fly off the edge. It's okay. Nah, we're in last place. We're gonna start over. What if Spyro had form that makes him stronger? Also not talking about Spyro primal form. Spyro does actually have a lot of power-ups, but usually he just changes, like, his color variation, like his color palette.
Just don't lose.
What the heck? Yeah. Honestly, this is probably my least favorite track in the game. Just because it's, like, a pain. Because, like, all these edges are so narrow. And, like, I get caught on edges that don't exist. It's fun. It's a good time. I might gain momentum when I get air, but I'm not sure. Like that time. And I don't have any boost to go faster. Fun. This is just the pace we're gonna go, I guess. Just kidding. We're gonna stop in the middle of everything and get caught on an invisible wall. And then we're gonna go forward. Oh no. I need Spyro to stop getting caught on edges that don't exist. And that would be great. And this guy's just stuck right there. Okay.
My tongue is frozen. You better not lose again.
Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do it this time. Try to just stay where everybody is. Really? How did I get caught on? Oh, there's a wall. The edge there. I'm gonna start over.
So, rock.
I'm just gonna try to get where everybody is so that I can flame them and knock them off the track. I'm sure they won't mind. Why are we getting stuck on edges? That works. Get past that guy. The Yetis? I think we're racing Yetis. I need to be further ahead than 5th place right now. I don't think we're gonna win this time. What the— what? Okay, we're gonna start over. Any shortcuts to exploit? No, there are not.
So, right on.
Like, this track is just, super glitchy. I remember— come on, catch up to him. We're in 3rd. We just need to stay where we are and get ahead. Somebody's really close to us. Don't fall off the freaking edge, oh my gosh. Like, that is one of my biggest pet peeves with this map. I'm gonna start over because that was too many times to fall off the edge.
Right on. Just don't lose. Or my...
Oh my gosh. I don't know. We're gonna start over.
So, rock.
Like, yeah. The big goal is to just not fall off the edge and not get caught on walls that don't exist. That would be a great time. Why in the world did that hit the flag instead of the target? That's so ridiculous. No, we don't need to fall off the edge. Wow.
So, ready to race?
He does not like fireworks. He's not a fan of fireworks, storms, wind, anything that makes noise, really. If your character had both forms, dark and light, and fused them together, what would it look like? Kurisu does actually have a form like that, I just haven't really drawn it.
My tongue's gonna be a popsicle.
That is a story for another day. What in the— oh my gosh.
So, ready to race? Right up.
Yeah, so Thank you all for being here and putting up with this super glitchy game. Like, that works out. This is like one of the worst programmed tracks in this game. No. No, I really need to get up there. That's where the rest of the gems are. Glad we got that star at least. That's nice, I guess. Don't have any boost. I don't think we'll make it if we go this way, but it's worth trying. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna start this race over. Hey, welcome to Chat Hunter. You could make your own brand of candy. What would it be called, and what candy would you make? That's a good question. Um, has to be a themed candy. Uh, maybe like, I don't know. Maybe like a fox themed,
Ready to race?
gummy candy? That might be good.
Right
I
on!
think gummy candies are probably my favorite. Just because, like, I don't know. They're just, usually they're fruity, and I prefer fruity flavors to, like, chocolatey flavors. I'm not really a huge fan of chocolate. Because, like, there are candies that I'll eat that have chocolate in them, like peanut butter cups are good. But that's because I like the peanut butter and not because I like the chocolate. Oh no. Don't fall off the edge. Might be able to get ahead right here. Flame. Okay, so I can see all three of them that are currently ahead of me. So that is fantastic. Just need to catch up to these two and then stay ahead. I'm gonna jump on that ramp because it's a distraction. Don't you dare get caught on the edge. Gosh, that was really freaking stupid. Yeah, gummy is good, I agree.
So, ready to race? Right on!
No! Oh my gosh. What? Okay, we're starting over again. Do I like jelly beans? Yes, I do like jelly beans, but I'm really particular about the flavors. So I don't really like, I don't like black licorice jelly beans, which is weird because I used to. It's just a flavor I don't like anymore. Let's see, same thing with gummy candies, I kind of just stick, like, to the fruit flavors. But mostly I like berry flavors. I like apple. No. Some citrus flavors, but mostly orange. I'm not a huge fan of lemon or lime, but I tolerate them. Like, it really just depends. Like, if I only have lemon flavor or I only have lime flavor, they're fine. But, like, if I had to choose between them and other flavors, I would not. Don't get caught on the edge, oh my gosh. Don't you dare. That was freaking ridiculous. Because, like, we were almost ready to get towards the ones that were at the front, so that really sucked. I think we still kind of have a chance, though, with the amount of, like, the boost that we still have. Being in 5th. It's possible. Especially with this. Go ahead and get back in 4th place. And we can see the other 3, so yeah, this is still kind of promising. We can still potentially do this. So we still have one more lap. They're getting further ahead. That's not ideal. What? That didn't work. What the heck? That was really freaking dumb. Alright. Yeah, this challenge is a pain in the butt. But, like, really, I don't know. The races aren't that hard, but this one in particular is very difficult because of poor programming. Like, if it weren't for the walls that don't exist that I keep getting caught on, and the, like,
Just don't lose, or my tongue's
random points where, like, I fall off the edge because it isn't actually programmed to be there, just visually. If it weren't for that, this would not be that hard. Because, like, even though the path is narrow and it's harder to stay on, it's not impossible. Like, right there, I don't know what happened. Yeah, this game is actually kind of rigged, but it's mostly because they could have programmed it better. I don't even know. We're gonna start over. Chucks it in the dumpster. Oh my gosh, sniper.
So, ride on.
Fall off the edge. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what happened. What the heck? Why were we facing that direction? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I mean, I would, but if I do that, then we can't complete the game. Like, because right now we're literally in a spot where I have to win this race or we cannot move forward. And like, to even get here, we wouldn't be able to unless we had gone to all of those speedways from the previous levels. But that we can kind of see everybody right here. It means they're all still super close. But he's really started to pull ahead too far yet. Third, and we can see first and second ahead of us.
I bit my tongue and frozen. Better not lose again.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm kind of a completionist when it comes to games, otherwise I don't feel accomplished.
Okay.
Go ahead and start this one over.
So, ready to race? Right on.
What's
Just
sad,
lose,
Foxtrot?
my tongue's gonna.
Oh no, we almost got it that time. What? Why is my tail sad? Yeah, I understand, Hunter.
So,
I don't know. I don't usually lose my temper when I'm playing games, because it just makes it harder to focus on what you're doing. Because, like, I mean, there are times I'll get frustrated, but I don't ever, like, actually lose my temper, because it doesn't accomplish anything. Okay, we're gonna quit and start over, because I got caught on the edge.
ready to race?
Oh no!
Right on! Just don't look.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, like, it's something
Ready to race?
I kind of used to do it when I was younger, but it's just like,
Right on!
it's just not worth
Just
it.
don't lose, or my tongue's gonna be a popsicle.
There we go. Crash. Okay, there we go. We got all the gems, so it's alright. I think we got all the gems anyway. I thought there was somebody closer to me than there was. It's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start over. Let's see, Darksiders 2. I've not actually played Darksiders.
So, right on!
I've seen Halo played, but I've never actually played it. Oh no! That sucks. I'm gonna start over because I don't think that I'm gonna be able to get caught up.
So, right on!
It's like, usually I'll try not to win, or not try not to win, try not to quit a race if I am in like, you know, like second or third place, because usually you can recover from that, but like, if I drop too far behind, I just can't justify. Oh no! Just can't justify trying to get caught up. Like right now I'm kind of all over the place trying to get my controller just right. Oh no! You asked if wait, Dark Kurisu is maybe.
So, right on.
Draw Kurisu sometime. Oh, yeah. You threw me off with the Dorito. I don't want it. I appreciate the offer, though. I'm not a huge fan of Doritos.
So, right
Which is
on.
really, really weird because I was like craving them the other day, but like I don't like Doritos. And usually whenever I get anything like that under those circumstances, I'll eat like maybe a handful and then I'm done. So it's never worth it. Okay, so here we're stuck on the edge again and we're gonna go ahead and quit and start over. Kurisu's favorite emotes? No, those are actually not my favorite emotes, Sniper. You're ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
So, right up.
Alright, let's win this time. Maybe. Oh no! What in the world? So that was really stupid. I'm gonna start this race over. What is Kurisu's base movement speed? And does Dark Kurisu get a movement speed buff or penalty? Um, I don't think Kurisu's stats really vary much, like, regardless of form. I would say her speed stat is probably, like, a little bit above average, but nothing, like, spectacular. Like,
So, ready to race?
I don't know. Like,
Right on.
if she was in a race against, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of different characters and like their different speed stats. So like she wouldn't stand a chance against a character like Sonic the Hedgehog or like Flash or anything like that. But like would be able to hold her own in like a race against most people, I guess. I didn't realize I had a rocket. That worked out. up here and grab this crab. And we're good. We're in second place. That works. Just need to stay on the track and we'll be good to go. Go ahead and grab that. Don't get stuck on the edge. No, we're not doing this. What? What? Why? Oh my gosh. That was ridiculous. What is Kurisu's highest stat? It's been a while since I've played D&D, so I don't really know like what the numbers would be. Well, I guess in relation to 20, like with a natural 20 usually being like ideal. Like I would say, I don't know, Kurisu's highest stat would probably be
Right on! Just don't lose, or my tongue's gonna be a popsicle.
like it depends on which type of scale you're using, I guess, because like different series use different stats to use magic and whatnot. I would consider Kurisu to be kind of a mage of sorts. That is enough glitches. We're gonna go ahead and quit and start over. If Kurisu did a fusion, Spyro would be stronger. Um, you mean like a, a fusion between Kurisu and Spyro? I'm not sure. Um, I think Kurisu would look kind of cool with Spyro's wings and horns, so maybe. Is sleeping a stat? I don't think so. But I think Kirisu's sleeping stat would be pretty low. You don't have to tell me what the number is, just tell me what the stat would have the highest number. See, that's what I'm kind of trying to figure out because like some some series and games and whatnot use like intelligence for like how strong the magic attacks are. Others use like I mean, because usually that's under intelligence, isn't it? Yeah, intellect. Um, I mean, really, I would say Kurisu's stats in general would be pretty high. So like intellect and agility would probably be the higher stats. Physical strength not so much, but kind of makes up for that with the agility. You get to pick what it's called. Let's see, just try to imagination. Yeah, I mean, I think it would look cool. Like I said, Kurisu with Spyro's wings and horn would be pretty neat. She would keep her tail, obviously, because that's her favorite.
Right on. So, right on. Just
Oh no. Just kind of rocketed into the side of the wall. That did not work out. Wait, why did we lose progress in the track? Doesn't work out for me. Okay then. How much of it does she have? A lot, a little, etc. A lot.
so, right on.
I don't really know yet if it has a name.
Right on. Just don't lose, or my tongue's gonna
Yeah,
get
I mean,
lost.
Mana is close enough. That's kind of just like a default. Well, we're stuck sideways. Go ahead and start over again.
So, ready to right on.
That was fun. We're stuck here, so we're gonna start over. Um, you've always thought that Kurisu is more of a sorceress to a battle mage. I mean, It kind of just depends. Really. I was not aware of that foxtrot.
So, ready to race? Right on! Just don't lose, or my tongue's gonna be a popsicle.
Usiruk. That is definitely Kurisu spelled backwards. Never really. I don't know. Got caught on the edge there for a second. Oh no! My dog says hi.
So, ready to race? Right on!
Wow, pushed me right off the edge. That's cool. That was... What the heck? Why? I'm gonna start over again. Doug. I thought we were gonna call him Craig. I mean, I'm okay with calling him anything,
Ready to race?
but yeah. I mean, it's fair because I've been flaming the Yetis so that they
Right
got
on!
knocked off
Just
their
don't lose, or my tongue's gonna be a
sleds.
popsicle.
So it was only a matter of time before they pushed me entirely off the track. I just don't understand why none of them are getting stuck on the edge. At least everyone's still kind of close together up here. 4th. What the heck? And we spawned somewhere totally different than where we were? That's stupid. Go ahead and take care of that guy. Can we catch up? We'll find out. Oh, I see him up there, but it's gonna be difficult. Especially because I just saw that we flipped from 5th to 4th and back. So whoever is back there is close. I'm gonna go ahead and start over. Let's see. Does Kurisu's scythe have lifesteal on it? Or any other sort of cool buffs you want to talk about? I think I will keep that private for now. But it does have some cool perks. I would say it leans more towards low speed, high damage in terms of using her scythe, but in terms of like
So, ready to race?
physical combat, it would be higher speed, lower attack. So it just depends on what's going on, I guess. Let's see. The lag doesn't seem to be worse than normal. Like, is the audio lagging?
Right on!
What? That was really dumb. Because there was a Yeti in front of me, and the game decided to aim at the one that was like behind me instead and missed. Should be able to pass these guys. What? Did you just see that one like jump in front of the other? Place, but I don't see first and second. Oh, I see second place up there. We might be able to get caught up, yeah, because we're second lap. We still have a lap to catch up. As long as we use these stars to our advantage, because we don't have a lot of the boost. Oh no, we ran out of the boost and then I fell off the edge. We'll see if we can get caught up though. Nope, we are caught on the edge, so we're gonna start over. Oh my gosh, monochrome Kurisu winking. That's cool. No, the stream stops for a few seconds and then goes back to normal. Is anybody else having that trouble? Because if not, it might just be Sniper's internet, but I want to make sure.
Race? Right on!
Because there have been a few times where it might have seemed like it was stopping for a few seconds while I was checking chat. Unless just everything is stopping at once. welcome back, Sniper.
Better not lose again.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So, prime.
That emote hunter. Can't really tell. Oh, I see. I thought he was wearing goggles, but it's fiery eyes and a mustache.
So, prime. So, right on. So, ready to race?
Okay, so it looks like Sniper used my Hydrate redeem. See, the weird part is that, like, this isn't even an older game. Like, not really. Because this is a remake, it's not even the original, so it shouldn't be rubber banding. But I have noticed that a little bit here and there, like, especially in the later levels. But, like I mentioned earlier, I think that's just because they were trying to rush to finish the game, because it was behind schedule. But yeah, that portion of our stream was staying hydrated with Kurisu. Yay, hydration. Nah, I'm good. But I appreciate that.
Just
I
don't
do need to
curse,
drink
or my
more
game's
water.
gonna be a popsicle.
My dog says hi. Um, he wants to be part of the excitement, but is not. Because he doesn't have thumbs. Usually he's not this noisy. No! What? We got all the way back to 7th place? I think not.
So, ready to race?
Yay, Activision deadline. Yeah. Um, Activision has a tendency to ruin games, especially remakes, because they want everything done right now instead of caring about the quality, and then the games are negatively impacted because of that. Oh no! I'm gonna go ahead and start over because we can't have mistakes like that so early on.
So, ready to race? Right on!
Alright. Okay, good. We're in 2nd place. Don't you dare get behind me. As long as we can get ahead of this guy and then stay ahead, we should be able to win this time. So for now, I apologize. I am not going to be acknowledging chat until we know. And this is weird because I noticed my game is lagging a little bit. Right. I don't know if I'm gonna get caught up at this point because I don't have any boost. I'm gonna have to get more crabs to be able to use it. But that also means that none of the other people on the track currently have that, so we'll see how this goes. Ah! What? Okay, so we're gonna quit and start over. Hey, welcome to chat, Spoon Remo. Do you prefer to go by Spoon or Remo, or am I pronouncing that wrong entirely? Won't say that the gameplay suffers. It's a little wonky, but mostly faithful to the original. Yeah, Spoon. Okay. Um, I mean, it's tricky. Like, I've beat it before. I would say that my biggest tip for people is use the boosts earlier in the race to get ahead rather than trying to get caught up once you're behind. Um, but I am curious what your tips and tricks are. Huh. That is good to know, but also bad because I'm really bad at those. It also seems like I'm lagging a bit, which is weird. My game doesn't usually do this because my PC does not usually lag. And it's weird because it's like not flipping. I forget, do I have to like press a button to be able to flip forward? Oh, I think it's triangle, isn't it? There we go. Just fall off the edge. Hold on. Let's start over. So that is why all the Yetis were flipping whenever they jumped. Oh no!
So, right.
Oh no! What? Why are we in 7th? Like, we literally just passed like 2 or 3 of them and then... Ugh. Yeah.
Right on.
This race is super glitchy. Of all the tracks in the game, this one is my least favorite. That one was me.
So, right.
Like, this is weird because it's definitely my game that's lagging right now and I don't like it. Because I know earlier Sniper mentioned that the stream was lagging a little bit.
Right on.
Let's see if things kind of cool down a bit. Oh no! Let's start over. I don't know if I'm gonna restart. I'll see if it calms down. Because, like, this is really odd. Because my PC hardly ever lags because I have too much RAM for that. That went way off course. Like, too much RAM and everything, so it could just be... Yeah, I'm not sure why it would be doing this. Haven't updated in a while. That's probably it. You picture Kurisu hugging the hoverboard. She flies off course. I mean, I don't know. Cause like,
So, right up.
I'm not sure what Kurisu would do. Oh no!
So, right. So, ready to race? Right on.
Yeah, Kurisu can fly. But that's like not a thing she does often because it uses a lot of energy and mana, whatever you want to call it. Oh no! So, I guess if that happened, Kurisu would probably put herself back on the track. We need to get back on course here. Oh my gosh, we got stuck on the edge. Jeez. Kurisu would rapid fire her spells so that they be enraged. Well, Kurisu's range would probably be a little bit better than Spyro's flame, so there would probably not be any Yetis left on the track. So Kurisu would probably win this race a lot easier by comparison. And that wouldn't be happening.
So, right.
Why are we going so far off course? Okay. guess I'm just going to use my directional pad instead of my joystick, because that's gonna keep us a little bit better, like, in terms of going straight. Oh no. You don't like how the track doesn't have walls for protection? Yeah, that would make this way too easy.
Ready to race?
Like, if I couldn't fall off the track, this would be way too, like, I don't know what I'd do with myself, because it would actually be doable. Which, like, it is, but it's, kind of a pain. Does Kurisu have any aura buffs, like friendly units? Kinda. Like, Kurisu kinda has like a passive healing buff.
So, ride up.
That is so stupid, because it's like, I'm using the directional pad right now instead of the joystick.
So, ready to
So it shouldn't be going off to the side like that. Okay, and that time we just crashed.
So, ready to race?
Exactly. I definitely agree that he can run faster than the hoverboard can go.
Ride on.
Plus, like, I don't know, as much as I enjoy, not that. As much as I enjoy the skateboard levels in this game, like, I feel like they actually had it programmed better in the original than the remake. Because, like, it was glitchy then, but there are some parts of the remake that I would consider unplayable.
So, ride on.
I'm stuck on the edge again. Just use the entire boost to get unstuck.
So, ride on.
Alright. Gonna try to, like, actually not crash again. Oh my gosh.
So,
I try to take this seriously. Stay on the track. Oh my gosh.
So, ride.
Let's see. Kurisu learn Hyper Beam? It's possible. Let's see. I'm trying to think like what moveset Kurisu would have.
So, ride.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna focus on doing flips because I'm just not coordinated enough for this. Yeah, like, I don't even know what happened that time. Is it just, like, changed direction midair?
So,
Like,
ride
I don't know. I didn't have anything on that. Boy, oh my gosh. So many restarts.
So, ready to race?
That is a good question. Where would Kurisu fire Hyper Beam from? I would say it would depend on what kind of mood she was in, really.
Ride on. Just don't lose, or my tongue's gonna be a
Because, like, if it was more of like a rage-induced sort of hyper beam, probably the mouth, but like generally probably from her hands. Lagging again. No. Oh. I don't understand why he flips like 3 times when he crashes. It's like those clips of soccer players where they're like 3 feet away from somebody and then they pretend they got kicked. Oh. For a second. No. Kurisu is not a Pokemon. What type would I be? Dark, fire, or something else? I think Kurisu would probably... I think Kurisu would probably be dark and psychic. But like have a handful of moves that are fire type that she'd be able to use.
So, right.
The controller is not working. Like it just isn't going straight right now.
Right on.
What in the world? Oh, I think I know what it is. Oh. So I'm playing on my PC and my computer mouse was right next to my knee and I was kind of bumping that, so we'll see if the controller works a little better now. Oh my gosh. Pick up your Kurisu and use her as a flamethrower. Oh my gosh. There's nothing coming out of the other end. That's an idle threat.
So, right on.
What? I don't know why that happened. Alright. I'm gonna give this like a few more tries.
So, right on.
No. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, that was shocking. Definitely didn't expect to land that one. Because Spyro is all over the place right now because he does not know how to stay on the track. Fox thrower, oh my gosh.
So, right on.
Alright. Try this a few more times. I am lagging really bad right now. 7th place? No.
So, right up.
What in the world? Like, I don't get it. My everything is kind of messed up right now. What do we have over here? Oh no, that put me back at the beginning. I'm gonna unplug my controller real quick and plug it back in and see if that helps any. Because things are totally not reacting the way that they should be.
Right up.
It's weird, like, it's almost like that ramp there has an invisible wall around it. Because it is throwing me off course every time I get to that when I'm, like, trying to jump there. That would be really dumb. Yeah, like, that same thing happened.
So, right on.
That was just me not paying attention. Oh my gosh.
So,
I appreciate all of you for hanging out and watching me struggle with this. I really appreciate everyone for being here. Alright, somehow we are in 2nd place. I am not sure how, but we're gonna go with it. Oh! It's okay, I think we were far enough ahead that it's fine. Totally missed that crab. What in the freaking world? Oh my god. Okay, that time was me, but oh my god. Are we leaving? No, not quite yet. I just really appreciate everyone for hanging out, because, like, I'm totally not doing well tonight.
so, right up.
Yeah, I think there is an invisible wall next to that ramp. It, like, pushes me off the edge every time I go by it.
Right on. So, right. So, right up.
What? Okay, so I'm gonna try this one more time. We'll try more than once if something, like, really stupid happens, but as long as this is, like, a decent attempt, I'm only gonna do this one more time. Okay, and it wasn't.
So, right up.
I don't understand that wall.
So,
Let's see, maybe what is okay. That was really dumb. So I really don't want to end the stream, but I also don't want to just keep restarting this race because I don't think it's fair to all of you who are here. Unless you don't mind, then I'll keep going, but I am definitely like really distracted right now though. Okay, let's try a few more times then. No, I'm not gonna switch tonight. I'm really frustrated. I just don't think it's fair for everyone to watch me keep messing this up. But yeah. Just trying to focus on this for now. It's really dumb. Okay then. Yeah, my least favorite thing is when it respawns me falling off the edge. Gonna start over. Oh, hey, welcome to chat, Amphi. How are you tonight?
So, ready to race? Right on!
That was dumb. So we're just gonna keep crashing, I guess. Alright.
So, right on!
Awesome. Glad to hear you're doing alright. Yeah, a little bit.
So, ready to race? Right on!
Stuck on the edge. That was really stupid. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and restart because we're falling forever in the middle of the ground.
Ready to race?
Oh my gosh.
Right on! Just don't look. So, right on! So, ready to race?
So, how's everyone doing tonight?
Right on!
I don't know if I've asked that yet or not. No, I don't want to go to the options. I want to quit.
So, right on! Just don't lose, or my
Awesome.
tongue's gonna be a popsicle.
My day's been alright so far.
So, right on! So, right.
Oh my gosh.
So, right on! So, ready to race?
Hey, welcome to chat, Julius. How's it going? Done with a 7-hour drive? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was muted for a second. I'm back though.
Right on! Just don't lose, or my tongue.
Tonight we're playing the Spyro Reignited trilogy and the super bonus round, and this race is like the biggest pain in my butt. Every day is an adventure though, so it's fine. Ah, so there's an invisible wall by that ramp because I went to get on it and I was on the edge and it like redirected me completely. How am I in second place? That's cool. Just kidding, I'm gonna run off the edge instead. And now we're in 5th place because we like to change things up. Oh, what the heck? Like, I literally changed direction without the controller. That shouldn't have happened. Oh my gosh. I'm doing alright, thanks.
So, right on. So, ready to ride on.
So, Amjashi just used my Hydrate Redeem. Tonight I am drinking water. So, I'll go ahead and drink some of that, I guess. Alright, that portion of our stream was staying hydrated with Kurisu. Yay, hydration.
So, ride on.
Oh my gosh. Like, this is stupid. I'm like 100% convinced that there's an invisible wall on the edge of the ramps. I don't know if it is like, so the other things on the track don't interfere with each other or what it is, but it's definitely not working the way it's supposed to.
Ride on. Just don't lose, or my tongue's gonna be a pop.
Ah. Oh my gosh.
So, ride on.
I'm stuck on the edge again. Nope.
So, ready to race? Ride on.
That crab was literally just in the ground. Oh my gosh. This game is so glitchy.
So, ride on.
Oh my gosh. Alright. I am gonna attempt this one more time, and if we don't win this time, we can switch over to Q&A or something.
Ride on.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh my gosh. One more try, because that was ridiculous.
So, ready to race?
It's not even that, like, it's literally just because of the invisible walls. Because,
Right
like,
on.
usually I don't have any trouble with stuff like this. And even if I, like, switch to my directional pad instead of the joystick, it's still, like, veering off, like, to the sides, even if I don't go to the side. Like, even if I'm just going straight. Like, right here, I'm kind of, like, changing directions a little, but it's kind of just ridiculous. How did we just respawn from 3rd to 6th? That was ridiculous. I wish I would have hit the crab instead of that Yeti. I'm gonna try this one more time.
So,
Just because we
right
dropped
on.
from 3rd to
Just a
6th.
bruise, and my tongue's bleeding.
We'll just see how we do. My god. Okay. I can deal with this being in 2nd as long as I can get this power up here. So that should put us close enough. Okay, as long as we can finish this lap, like this last bit of the lap here, and the next one we should be okay. I'm not gonna go out of the way to get that crab. Gonna avoid hitting that corner there because I keep hitting it. Just gonna focus on staying on the track and then we should be good. Alright, there we go. Oh my gosh. That was ridiculous. My controller is hardwired.
Yeah, we want some shiny stuff too.
Yay, we did it. Last time I actually had to record and finish this off stream. So yeah. I appreciate all of you being here and dealing with me with this track for like an hour and a half. Oh my gosh. But now that we got all of that done, we should be able to move on and finish the rest of the stuff here. Okay, good. There shouldn't be any gems in here because Sparks is pointing back to the door. It shouldn't have stick drift because it's like almost a brand new controller. Like, I've only played with it like maybe 10, 15 hours in total, so there shouldn't be anything wrong with it. I wonder if does this one time out? Oh, it does. What? Where's that power up? Oh, I guess it runs out really slow, because usually I try to recharge everything after each thing I get, but I might be able to get this before they are gone. That's 4 of 7, and we still have basically the whole timer left. Seven. Missed that one. Sometimes hitting the wall is the easiest way to change direction. Six of 7. Now we just need to find the last UFO. I don't know if I can fly through this or not. Yeah, okay. That is, I think, all of the gems. We'll see if that brings us up to 20,000. Oh no. We're missing one gem. It says it's over here. Oh, there it is. Good. Alright. I'm glad it wasn't some random place. So now we can come up here and go in here. Oh. Have a good night, Foxtrot. See you later.
Survived that last battle. She's been waiting here all this time, saving up her magic to destroy you. Your best chance at defeating her is my flying saucer. I've cast some spells to give it extra firepower and unlimited flying time. The rest is up to you.
Hopefully the controls on this are okay. Okay, that's not bad. There we go. Yeah, a little bit. Gross. Yeah, I think the game is finished. I will leave it up to you guys if you want to watch the credits. If not, I'm just gonna skip them. But in the meantime, I don't know, do you guys want to do like Q&A or anything? Oh yeah, that was the final boss. Which do I prefer, pancakes or waffles? It depends on like the recipe, but generally I prefer waffles. I don't know, I just like the texture better, I think, even though usually it's pretty much the same sort of batter. But yeah, I'll go with waffles. Good choice. Yeah, I agree. Which ones do you prefer? Waffles, awesome. Oh, you're good. I don't really prefer maple syrup. I actually usually put honey on my pancakes and waffles. Because, like, it's still sort of like that sticky, sweet sort of uh, texture, but it just doesn't have the maple flavor. I don't know, I've always preferred honey though. Yeah, I agree, Julius. I enjoy making pancakes, but I've never really made waffles. I don't have a waffle iron. That's hard to do. Making waffles without a waffle iron, I agree, it's definitely tricky. They just keep turning out like pancakes for some reason. Yeah, crepes are good as well. Actually, I would say I probably prefer crepes to pancakes because they're a little bit sweeter, but I also usually eat them plain, so it kind of depends. Because like a lot of people will put like a filling in crepes, but not really my preference. A waffle party sometime? Yeah, we could consider that. Make pancakes with bacon in them? That sounds good. It reminds me of that song from Adventure Time. Um, I won't sing it, but yeah. Just search bacon pancakes and Adventure Time, and it's probably gonna be like the first thing that comes up. Julius knows the one. Oh no! I didn't know that. That's unfortunate. Time for a midnight snack. Not quite. It's only 10:30, but I will definitely be looking for snacks once the stream is over. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Sniper. Yeah, I understand. If you need anybody to talk to, I'm here, because it's difficult sometimes. I'd say it depends, but in some cases, yeah. Definitely. Did anyone hear about the sub imploding? Yes, I did hear about that. It kind of makes sense though, because unfortunately, like, I guess the individuals who designed the sub, cut some corners in their design process, and so it wasn't made to the safety standard that it needed to be, especially at the depth that they were going to. So I guess that just kind of happened because it wasn't sturdy enough. What's that, Sniper? Yeah, I agree. But I mean, they chose to be irresponsible. So I just feel sorry for their families, if anything. Somehow during the implosion, the controller survived. So I don't think that's true, but I don't know enough about the situation to verify one way or the other. Because, like, if they weren't able to find, like, anything that was inside the sub aside from the controller because of the implosion, I really doubt that the controller made it through unscathed just because they can't handle a 12-year-old throwing them at the wall, so I doubt they could handle an implosion. But that's just my 2 cents. Yeah, I'm skeptical, but maybe. Right, question everything and believe nothing. Those are good words to live by. Always question everything. Right. So yeah, does anybody have any other questions for Q&A or anything? I am happy to answer anything within reason. It's like a 2-year-old going why about everything. Oh my gosh. See, I can respect that though, because like they're trying to learn about the world around them. And like, I think more people should ask why. Like, regardless of their age or like their level of experience. Everybody should always ask why. When am I going to a reptile expo? I'm not sure. Um, right now it's not really in my budget. Um, just because of certain circumstances. Um, speaking of which, if anybody is interested, my commissions are currently open for custom art. If anybody is interested in that. I'm gonna switch screens real quick. Just gonna Alt-Tab. And I'm gonna pull those up, just in case anybody wants to know about what I have going on there. This is my pricing sheet. I'm gonna leave it up for a few seconds if anybody wants to like screen cap that or anything if they are interested in art. In addition, I'm also currently offering a sort of pay what you want finance option for my artwork where like you set the budget and then I will just work however much time that covers at a rate of roughly $5 per 10 minutes of drawing. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to working with you, Kuro. Yeah, I understand, Sniper. That said, I also specialize in character design, so like whether it's a persona or like just a character in general, like a humanoid character, like I can do any of that if that's anything you're ever interested in. But yeah, and then I also have my sticker commission info. Let me just make sure this is accurate. I think I got it updated. Yeah. So those are my custom vinyl sticker commissions. Thanks, Kuro. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and link my website here. Which is just KurisuFox.com. That is my shop on my website, where the sticker that I have shown as the example is available, as well as all of my Twitch emotes in sticker form. So yeah. Is what limited time or permanent? Are you talking about the pay what you want option? Because, like, right now it's kind of a limited time to sort of test it just to see how interested people are. But if that ends up being more popular, I'll probably keep that option available just because, like, in general, like, my full quality art can be kind of expensive just because of the amount of time and effort I put into it. But I do want my art to be available for anybody who wants it, so that is sort of why I decided to make that other option available. Thanks, Julius. I appreciate that. How much do I charge to create a Sona or persona? I don't actually charge extra for character design. I just charge my standard illustration rate. And then it would really just come down to how much detail you're able to give ahead of time to describe what you're looking for. Because as long as I have enough of a description, whether that be like specifics on the character, the way they look, their personality, the types of clothes they like to wear, any sort of like specific details like, you know, a color palette you like, a character that you like that you'd like me to potentially base that character on, but sort of change to sort of fit your specific needs. Like, that's really all I need in terms of designing a character, whether it's a persona or human. Awesome. If you do decide to get artwork, I definitely look forward to working with you. Got tongue-tied. Also, do you need references like face or clothing for reference? I don't. It would just depend on, like, if you want sort of certain features, like you want a certain style of eyes, or like, if you like the way a certain character's mouth looks or something like that, like, I would probably like that as a reference, but in terms of like whether or not I need a reference, I don't need anything. Yeah, you're welcome. No sheep were harmed during the creation of this game. A few Norks, but no sheep. I love that they have their dogs for this photo. I totally understand, Sniper. There's no rush. What art program do I use? I use Corel Painter 2019. It's kind of like Photoshop if Photoshop were specifically made just for painting and illustration. So like, I am able to use it for like photo editing stuff, but it's not really made like for that. And a lot of the brushes that come default are more accurate emulations of traditional media, so it kind of just depends on what you're looking for in an art program. Admittedly, I don't really use most of the brushes. I typically just use two brushes when I'm working on art. Like I have a soft brush and a hard brush, and then I just change their size and opacity depending on what I need. Okay, because you're curious about how facials like beards or age on furry males. Um, I would say something like that would depend on the overall character design. But as far as like making a character look older, there are ways to do that. Like usually maybe like bags under the eyes or just generally adding more lines to the face tends to make a character look older. Um, and the beard, it kind of just depends on that particular character. Um, Do you have tax as well? I actually factor all of that into my flat rate pricing just because, like, I don't want to charge tax, like, to, like, I mean, I have to, but it's included in everything, but it's like, I don't want to have to calculate that for every single piece, if that makes sense. Just because I feel like that is inconvenient for both myself and my clients. So I just keep everything a flat rate. The same goes with like my stickers in my store and all the other stuff. All of that includes shipping, etc. within the continental US. Like if somebody were to order something like that from like outside of the United States, I'd probably have to charge extra for shipping just because like they make you pay extra for shipping because of customs and everything like that. But aside from those sorts of things, I tend to factor all expenses like that into my flat rates. Right? So yeah, do we have any other questions tonight? If not, I'm probably gonna go ahead and raid the stream out to another channel. Uh, you've never commissioned anyone before, so this might be a new experience for you. Yeah, definitely. Um, and especially like for me personally, if I was going to commission someone, I would rather it be somebody I've sort of had the chance to interact with more, just because like you get to sort of know that person and their personality and like whether or not they're trustworthy, because there are some people online who are scammers, so you always have to watch out for that. Um, Typically, like when it comes to commissioning artists, like it's pretty standard for them to ask for half of the payment up front, just because like that's sort of more fair to both the artist and the client, because if the client decides they don't want to like go through with the piece, or like they just randomly disappear, like the artist still gets like half of the payment for the effort they put in. And like on the other side of it, if the artist does end up being a scammer, which like most of them are not, like, but if that does happen, then the client only loses half of what they put into it. But in an ideal scenario, everybody just kind of follows through and it works out for everyone. But those are kind of just things to watch for. That's good. Yeah, and definitely, like, if you haven't heard anything about an artist before, like, I always recommend going to their page, like, sort of red flags to look for. Like, if you see that they have lots of examples, but none of them are the same style, or like their style changes up a lot between each piece, like, that can kind of be a red flag. Just because, like, usually people are pretty consistent, especially if they are offering commissioned artwork. How much for the tarot card set? I have not finished that yet, so I don't have pricing. But if and when I have the opportunity to complete that project, I will be sure to share all of that information on my Facebook page as well as my Discord server. Speaking of which, if anybody ever wants to join my Discord server, you're welcome. Just send me a whisper here on Twitch. That's just our way of preventing bots from joining the channel because I don't like to share my link publicly. But yeah, do we have any more questions tonight? Yeah, you can PM on Facebook. Just whatever's convenient. I usually just say on Twitch because some people don't have my Facebook info. Nope, no more questions. Alright. So does anybody have another streamer that they would like me to raid this channel, or raid my channel out to? Or, if not, I can just pick somebody random. No preference? Alright, let's take a look here. So, looks like we have... I'm trying to see if there's anybody I recognize. So... if your dog could speak, what would you ask? I'm not sure what I would ask him because he is kind of unique. I'm gonna hide Spyro right now because it is not showing up the way it's supposed to on my screen. Okay. Yeah, my dog is very unique. Has a lot of personality, but I don't know if he would even answer a question if I asked him. But as far as our raid, I'm gonna go ahead and raid Senpai Yuri's channel, because that's a name I recognize. Raid. Alright, so if everyone could just make sure they refresh their page as soon as they get to his channel, I would appreciate it. That way our views count towards his average. Thanks, you have a good night too, and I appreciate everyone for being here. You're all fantastic. I'll be back same time tomorrow. That'll be 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. Not sure what we'll be doing yet since we just finished Spyro, so it'll probably either be another game or potentially art if I have another project lined up. But yeah, thanks again everyone.